Hello, hello, hello. How are things going? How are y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. Let's see who we got. We got Fingers. We got Trumpet. Thank you so much for clocking in for your shift. Claire Banks, thank you so much for clocking in for your shift as well. We're gonna get underway here real quick. Top of the morning to you. Jacksepticeye, is that you? Is that you? Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit to get TikTok set up with us. One moment. Why am I like tilted to the side? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Today is the day we are doing shiny giveaway. Lurking for a few weeks and inspired. Oh, I inspired you to restart Scarlet and do shiny only. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope it's going well. Are you resetting for a starter right now? Ooh, okay. I got you. I got you. I wasn't sure if you were planning to if you were planning to I don't know, like reset until you got one because that would be a lot of work. That would be a lot of effort for sure. Thank you so much, Edgman. Thank you so much for 5 months. How are you doing today? And thank you so much, Obi-Wan Shinobi, for the heart me and the go popular. It's good to see you as always, as always. Let's see. So we're gonna get started here. You may have noticed, but we're doing a shiny giveaway today. So sporadically throughout the stream, we're gonna be, if you want to join the Discord right now and get all ready for it, we're gonna be running them through Discord's a Discord giveaway bot. And so we're giving away all the like shiny fire types from the outbreaks from before. I'm doing so good, Edgman. Thank you so much for asking. I have a really exciting event later today that I'm still not supposed to talk about until after the event, but I'll when it happens, I'll let y'all know. I will be sure to post a video about it, post some photos, that kind of thing. Not a fan of the starters for Gen 9. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm kind of in a similar boat. I like the like first evolutions of all the starters. I'm not a fan of them as they start to evolve, if that makes sense. Did you just send a voice message in chat? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that that was available as an option. All right, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna open our TCG Pocket Pack real quick here. All right, we got a Ho-Oh pack right now. Yeah, I don't know. None of the final evolutions, none of them seem like super lively to me, and so I just like I don't know. So we're just looking for new. Ooh, somebody's in there. Something cute is in there. Oh my gosh, look at that Umbreon! Whoa, that's a new one. We're just looking for new. That's all we're ever looking for. Wow. Oh, I love that. Okay, and Raikou! Amazing! I'm very excited to see that. Let's see. Let me get that off of my wish list so that I don't have that involved. Good shiny luck, and thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you. If you guys haven't already, you should check out my second to latest Instagram post to see the giveaway parameters. I'm very excited to be doing that today. Let me see. Let me get set up real quick with some last minute. Oh, she's fallen asleep. Hi, Mikhail. How are you doing today? Let me just get myself all ready to go. Okie dokie. Took that off there. What did I just pull that was new? It was Raikou. I need to take that off my favorites list also so that nobody tries to trade me it. Because everybody's very kind about sending me things that I need in trade, and I don't want them to be misled. So that would be so sad. It would be such a bummer. Let's see. Alrighty, so, yeah, the Pokemon we have to give away today. Hi, Rebella Rocky Love, you're back. It's good to see you again. So we have, so this is from a different giveaway, so I'm gonna put this somewhere else for now. But we have all of these Pokemon are to be given away. Every single one of them is a giveaway Pokemon. So, we're sporadically throughout stream, I think. We're just gonna... Do any of them have marks? I don't think any of them have marks. I think so they're all on even playing fields. But all of these are to be given away. And so the way that we're gonna do that is then in, did I go all the way through? I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. But the way we're gonna be giving them away is in the Discord. I have created a giveaway channel. And so whenever I decide it's like, okay, we've reached a milestone, I'm gonna go put up a giveaway timer for like 5-10 minutes or something in there. And so people can all enter and it'll choose a winner. And then whoever is the winner, if you can trade while on stream, then you get the little guy. You get the Pokemon, and it's for you. Yeah, so that is the method that we're gonna do right now. I'm very excited about it. Let's see. But also we're gonna be shiny hunting some stuff while we're doing that. Hi, Rivera. Thank you so much. And Rick, did I say hi to you already? I don't think I said hi. If I didn't, hello. Rivera, I'm gonna remember right now. Also, you can still claim Shiny Chi-Yu for the next 5 days, so you should make sure to do that. You should make sure to claim your Shiny Chi-Yu before it goes away. Hi, Maddie. Don't forget to claim your shiny goldfish. Don't forget. Also, I got a new controller. Isn't that fancy? It's the Switch 2 one. Ain't that snazzy? What a cool one. Got a message from someone pretending to be me, saying that I was selected to be a premium follower. Selected to be a premium follower? Rivera, we're mutuals. That's so silly that they did that. At least it was to you of all people, and then you would know that it was a scam. Let's see, so I don't know what we're doing. Think of Raichu's Mega. I liked Raichu Y. I don't like Raichu X quite as much because I don't know, I liked his little tail on a string, you know? There's Poochyena Outbreak! Oh, I love Poochyena Outbreak. Oh, I love Poochyena. I love Poochyena's shiny. I think it's adorable. So I would like to go here at some point. Only need to pay $50. Oh, there's another Minior. We're not trying our luck with Minior again. That one's kind of fun. I don't know what shiny Chino looks like, though. We got Torchic Outbreak. Might have to hit that up. Wow, they're all in the ice area right now. That's funny. Tauros. I do not care for shiny Tauros, so not that one. This is the DLC area. Don't look, Maddie. Don't look, I'm hiding this for you. Minior, I already have a shiny Minior and I'm not trying it again. But because I'm very happy with the one that I have. Ooh, Arcanine. Golly, okay. That would be a really easy one to see, so Murkrow could be fun. I wouldn't mind that. We could do Love Disc. I don't love the ones in the water. Maybe we start there so that I can't get tilted. You know? Well, I still can. I still can get tilted. I'm so good at that. But, you know. Tempted to buy the new Pokemon farming game? I want it. I want it so bad. I want to hunt for one so bad but can't get the DLC. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Let's see, what is also the sandwich that I need? I gotta make sure I got all the ingredients for that. I have so many hyper potions. I forgot I bought all of them. Okay. Picnic stuff. What do I need in a water sandwich? Cucumber, salty herba mystica, or... Oh, no, I remember this sandwich. I had to make this sandwich for Totodile, I do recall. Dual hunting Arceus. odds are now... Okay. How many encounters it'll take? I'm gonna guess that you're gonna be super lucky and it's gonna be really handy and it's only gonna be 2,000... Wait, how many... Hang on, how many followers do I currently have? I want 2,492. That's how many I think it's gonna take. That's how many I think it's gonna take. That's how many followers I have right now, and I think you're gonna be super lucky and it's gonna be that. We're 8 people away from our follower goal, which is kind of insane. Okie dokie. Why are you, like, creeping on what Maddie's doing? Maddie can hang out in the live, she's just not talking, because I know what she's doing. I know she's playing Hades too. Yeah, I have enough things, I should be good. Christian, thank you so much for 2 months! Oh my god, a ad started playing on my link that shows me the like sandwich that I need made. Anywho. $10,000 a year, but once a month you get attacked by a random flock of birds. Ooh. That sucks. That does suck. That sucks pretty good. I can't hear the game anymore because of my dang headphone thing. This always happens. Gotta turn my headphones off and gotta turn them back on. $10 million a year, though? That's so many dollarinos. It's been a year since you followed me. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on being a real one like that. Is that a shiny right off the bat? Or am I insane? It is. No, not you. You know it's not you. You know you're not the one. Girl? Okay, well well, there we go. Alright. Do I have a particularly yellow Pokeball? I feel like a heal ball would be so cute here. Can I just try throwing one? It's such a low level. It's such a low level that, like... Woo! Wahoo! Oh my goodness! Like... Well, we found one immediately. I feel like that is cause for giveaway. I feel like that is cause for giveaway. Oh my gosh. Life Turner, thank you so much for 9 months with us. How are you doing? What's going on? Oh my gosh, welcome in. I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. Wow! Is this Black Ops 7? No, Cal, it's Fortnite. What do you mean? It's Fortnite Delulu version, whatever. I can't believe we immediately... What is it? It's been 20 minutes in stream, 10 minutes actually, like, walking around looking for anything. That's so funny. Okay. Well... Oh, okay. Now I'm being encountered. I didn't... Oh, wow. They have, like, an actual little scale pattern on Leftis. That's so funny. I'm glad you have some free time, too. Well, like, now I gotta, like, look around and make sure none of the rest of these guys are shiny. Just in case, because there was one so immediately. There was one so immediately that now I'm paranoid. Okay. Alright, okay. let me climb up the wall so that I can make my sandwich up here. Or no, we have to beat the certain amount of Pokemon before we do that. But first, I would like to do a giveaway. I am shiny hunting. I am. I'm doing it. I'm doing the dang thing. However, we're also doing a giveaway today, which I am very excited for. I have all of these lovely Pokemon here, except for Luvdisc. That one's coming home with me. That one's coming home with... If we catch more Luvdisc, then maybe I will share. Because we still have the whole outbreak. I'm getting things for free. Right, and so I'm gonna go into the Discord right now, and I'm going to start in the giveaway channel. I'm gonna start a little giveaway, and it's going to last for 5 minutes. Let's go 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna have it choose a winner. And then when it chooses a winner, if you were live in stream and able to accept your prize, then yeah, I give you the Pokemon. I give you a Pokemon. I pick one that I think matches your vibe and I give it to you. Let me see. Let's Okay, routine. So let's see. All y'all, if you want to join the Discord and you want to if you want to get the little guy, let's see. It's gonna be 10 minutes, one winner. Shiny fire type. Yes. There we go. Okay. It's starting the command. It did not respond. Why didn't you respond? Why didn't it respond? Start. It hates me. It hates me. Maybe it's not gonna work like this. True Inferno, how's it going? How are you doing? If you have, you do have to receive it in Scarlet and Violet. That is the thing. It's not working. It's not working. What about Pokemon Home? I'd prefer just to do it in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because it was such a hassle trying to figure out with everything else in Pokemon with Pokemon Home before, and I would like to just give them away on stream nice and easily. It hates me. It hates me. So maybe I'm gonna set that to private for right now. We'll do it in the announcements. Let's see. Please, please. Because it worked in that one. Did it not have permission? Why didn't it have permission? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm a professional. I'm a pro. I'm so good at what I do. I'm so good at what I do. Switched over. Welcome over. Hello, hello. It couldn't what are we doing? What are we doing? It said that 10 is not an acceptable amount of time. Please. There we go. Alright, gang. Alright, gang. I have set the giveaway. I've set the giveaway in the announcements because the giveaway channel that I made, I think, is broken. And so if you go over and you enter that right now, then you can accept it in the chat right now while we're live, then you get the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the time we have had. What a silly, silly time. Let's Alright, gang. But yeah, so we have all these little guys. Can you still enter? If you're the only one that wins, then I will figure something out with Pokemon Home. Deal? If you're the only one that enters and you somehow win. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime is I'm gonna be getting rid of some of these love disc out here. Actually, no, because do I really want to... I think I'm just gonna make... Since I already got one, I think I'm just gonna make the sandwich, and I'm gonna run around in here, and then if not, then I'll look for something else in the water until the sandwich is out. I think that that's what I want. I think that that is my plan. Okay, so... we're gonna do our sandwich. Won't let you enter the giveaway? What do you mean it won't let you enter the giveaway? Do you not just react? You can react to the little with the little like party explosion cone thing. Somebody has entered. Somebody has entered. I'm gonna put the picnic together. Putting the picnic. Oh, I have to save. I have to save before I do. It won't let you react. Did you just join? Have you done the other things yet? The like entry level stuff? Is that what? I'm trying to see then. Has it let anybody else? Who else has entered? Can I see? It says somebody has. Let's see. If that doesn't work, then I might have to reset. Oh, you join in the Discord, in announcements, you react to the giveaway thing. That is how you do it. Check the people who reacted to the message. I don't know how to do that. I'm unsure of how to check who has reacted. Can I not do that? I don't think I can. It says somebody has, though. Oh, it says that you just joined? Lewis? I do believe. This is still a work in progress because I did this by myself. 2 people have entered. 2 people have entered. I think somebody's figured it out. Somebody's figured it out. So I see a reaction to it. Anyway, it's you entered. Okay. So you were able to. So, are you still not able to, Luis? It said that you hadn't even joined the Discord until moments ago. So I would like to make a sandwich. Let's see. Okay, our ingredients are as follows. We ow. 2 cucumbers. We've got red, green, and yellow bell pepper. We're gonna need to buy some more yellow bell pepper, which is good to know. We got prosciutto, and then any 2 herba mystica. I'm gonna do spicy and bitter. Feels good. And oh, we gotta do the magical heart. Seems like I didn't do everything before, but you've been in the server. Got it. I don't think you had like finished setting up your profile, as it were. It is in announcements. Cause I tried to put it in. I tried to make its own channel for it, but I am really bad at Discord, so I think I probably did it wrong. I probably did it incorrectly. Hi Garnet! We're running a giveaway today. We're doing shiny Pokemon giveaways. In the future, maybe I'll just stick to how I had it before. Or it's just who I don't know. It felt weird though to like, all right, whoever can get in the code first, because that felt like it messes people up depending on who's looking at like watching ads and who might be lagging or something like that. Don't need any of them? I didn't think so. I figured you have all you want. Sandwich making is making you hungry? I don't know, I'm not a fan of peppers or cucumbers, really. So I don't know if this sandwich is really floating my boat. I feel like very accomplished. That was the most perfect cucumber stack you have ever seen in your life. Get that bun out of here. I'm gonna try to... Yes! Right through there. Woohoo! But yeah, everybody who is live in chat has will probably have an opportunity at some point to enter to get a giveaway. It ends in the first one ends in 4 minutes, and it looks like only 2 people have entered. There we go. That's actually not the worst. That's a pretty good looking sandwich compared to what we've done. But if you missed this one, we have plenty more Pokemon that we're going to be giving away whenever we reach varying goals or whatever. We are already 3 out of 5 to 3 out of 5 new subscribers to opening a card pack, and I figure we'll give one away for that as well. We also are 8 followers away from reaching our follow goal over on the purple app over here, so that seems like a great time to do some giving away. But yeah, the longer you stay in chat, the more opportunities you will have to join giveaways. So I don't need all the shinies that I have. Oh, there's a Rakuda here. Get out of here. Go away. I don't need all of that. Don't need all of that. Okay. I don't like that Love Discs swim towards you so aggressively. Look at them all looking at me. No, it's okay. You don't have to be here. You don't have to look at me like that. Here we go. Go get him. Go get him. Okay, thank you. But we already found one, which was very exciting. Very exciting. Maybe we will find another one. Who knows? And if we find another one, maybe we give that one away as well. Let's see. The shiny Love Disc is so cute. It's just a cute little yellow little heart. I'm very surprised that we found one so quickly, but I wonder if we used up all of our luck in finding this shiny Love Disc, that now we will not find anything else for the rest of the time. Because that is always a possibility that I think about all the time. That what if we just get like supremely unlucky and then find absolutely nothing the rest of the time? Oh, I didn't think that I got that close to you, but okay. Alright, let's see. Isn't it fun? Yeah, so fun. So fun. RNG is my favorite. Because of the size of the text on my screen, when I was looking at your message, I definitely saw MG, and I was just like, "Isn't milligrams fun?" And I was like, "Huh?" And then I used my noodle, and thought about it a little harder, and went, "Oh wait, no, I know what that's supposed to mean. I know what that's supposed to indicate. What? They're right there. Go get them." Stop swimming towards me. Stop swimming towards me unless you're a little yellow heartfish. Please. Please. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see. The giveaway should have just concluded, I think. Derek, you won the shiny! Derek, you won! We had 3 whole entries. Amazing. Show-stopping. You won! Alright, so if you would like to... Let's see, drop in chat what trade code you would like to use. And I will team up, send in the code, and I will send you your shiny. What are you upset by? Why? They're right there. Go get them. Trying to stay a little above the water so I can see a little bit clearer. Such a fussy does. There we go. I'll lose my herb if I go online now, but I already am online. If I trade, I'll lose it. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Because it saves. That's okay. I'm okay with using it. Yeah, I'm already on here. That's all good. Okay, here we go. Looking for a trade partner. Looking for a trade partner. Oh my gosh, Jordan, thank you so much for the XP boost cores and the power gems. I don't know when you sent those, but I only just got notified now. Alright, let's see. Do you have a preference for which one you want, Derek? Figure I'll give people a first come first serve choice. You may as well. Nope, no preference? Alright, I'm gonna give you a Vulpix then. Gonna give you... Looking at all their stats or something. I'm giving you this one. Since you're the first winner, you get the one that looks like it might have good stats. I can't really tell, though. There we go. Firefox. Mozilla Firefox? That'd be a great name. That'd be a great name for a Ninetales / Vulpix. Mozilla. I feel like Vulpix is the most Butterfree vibes. And I know you love a Butterfree. Maybe it's just because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe it's just like the fan it has behind it, you know? That could also be it. That could also be it. There we go. Thank you so much for joining my giveaway. I really appreciate it. Okay. Back to this. Oh my god, hello. Hello, all of you. So, does that mean that it saved, and so now if I, like, were to reset if I don't get anything on this sandwich, then it would just bring me back to here? Is that what I am to understand? Because that's fine. That's fine if it is. I just wanna have some clarification on the matter, so that I know. Because that- oh, I didn't even see you in there. Just if I went online after the sandwich. Got it! I would have assumed that it would save, because, like, if I shut it off, do I... Like, if I turn off and turn it on again, like, do I still have the Pokemon I traded? Is that, like, in a separate universe? You know what I mean? Very good, find food. Always good to find nutrition. Interesting. So wait, no. If I turn it off and turn it back on again, would I then not have the Pokemon that I traded for? What? What? My brain is not wrapping around this very well. I'm newish to shiny hunting. It doesn't save after the trade? Oh, so would I get my Pokemon back and Derek wouldn't get his anymore? Could I just keep retrading the same Pokemon? But see, do you see my confusion? Do you see how I'm a little confused by that? Can't retrieve a trade. So yeah, but so that's why I'm just like, okay, so that saves something, is in a way. Like if it does not save after you complete a trade, but it does keep the trade, then it is saving somewhere in there. That's what I'm confused on. That was the thoughts I was having about the matter. It's weird, it locks the trade Pokemon. Well, okay. Well, then that works out perfectly. Yeah, I have started just getting online every single time I start... Like, as soon as I start playing, I go online so that I don't have that problem at all. That's very interesting, though. Because that'd be a crazy hack to just have one shiny and keep trading it to people and then shutting it off if it, like, didn't save. That would be very silly. That'd be very, very silly indeed. Keep going. Keep going. I'm loving going after Pokemon that are... Oh, why are you all, like, in the sea right now? What's happening with that? Can we like, stick our noses out the top of the ocean, please, so that I can see a little bit better? I didn't want you to encounter me. If you lost connection during a trade, the other person would still receive it and show a lock on it in your game. Interesting! Oh, it's raining. Oh, and I didn't even see you! I didn't even see you, baby! No. Okay. Why are they all, like, hiding now? What happened? It's okay. It's okay. I'll bring in the whoop. You can get them under the water, right? Cause you can swim real good? Maybe not. Maybe just universally now we cannot reach them, which is silly. What's up, Diego? Thank you so much for clocking in for your shift. How's it going? Now, how am I supposed to do all this if they will not surface out of the water? How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Diego, we're running our giveaway today, so sporadically we're gonna drop giveaway posts in the announcements. And whoever... Who is that? Oh no, that's a Magikarp. I saw the yellow fin and I was like... But yeah, sporadically throughout stream, we're gonna be dropping giveaway, like 10-minute giveaways, and if you're in stream, you can accept. There is a giveaway. I'm giving away shinies, but it's like sporadically, and it's like one every single time, every like 10 minutes. We have a decent few to give away, and not a ton of time, so maybe I will start another one real quick here. Let me just pause this. Is this on the original Switch? No, it is on the Switch too. We're gonna start another one because I want to. We're gonna start another one. Okay. Okay. 10 minutes. Winners 1 shiny. Because I'm giving away the shiny I'm giving away the shiny fire types that I found. Hi, thank you so much for 3 months! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! Give me your whooper. Oh, you don't get a whooper. Nope, that's not for you. That's not for you. Christian, straight to jail. Let's see, I'm gonna move these all around also, because I have all these guys in weird places. I know it's running out through the sandwich. I need to clean out my boxes at some point, because it's getting a little ridiculous. How many like random Pokemon I have in here because I have not organized a single thing. But yes, we're giving away the shiny fire types that we shiny hunted. And we're being encountered by a love disc. Let's see, did I start it? Yes, it started and there are 2 entries already, so that's how I know that it's working. Currently, the plan also is if you have already won, if you, like, so, for example, Derek cannot win a second time, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, depending on how many people enter and stuff like that. But I'm letting people do, like, a first come, first serve. Like, if you, the first people who win get to pick which one they get, and over time, obviously, it'll start, like, dwindling a little bit, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Only happens if you're in the middle of the trade going through, otherwise neither person gets anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I figured. That's what I was confused on. Thank you for explaining that. I do appreciate it. I appreciate that you are always willing to explain to me things that I don't quite get in a way that doesn't feel like you're talking down to me. Because there's a contingent of my community that I do believe thinks that I'm not smart. And so there's some people who, like, start explaining something and I'm just like, hey man, it's okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a shiny love disc. We found one already, but we're looking for more. We're looking for more. But they are not surfacing off the top of the water, so it is proving to be hard to dwindle the numbers. No, I feel like very specifically, I don't feel like that has happened from you at all, which is why I was drawing attention to that fact. What is happening, Talonflame? There you go. Okay. But yeah, most of y'all in here, I feel like, do a really excellent job. Honestly, it's most of the time, like, people who have barely chatted before that come in here and they're just like, oh god, Finn, you have to do it like this, or like, don't do it like that because blah blah blah, and I'm just like, whoa dude, I'm just playing the game, it's all good, it's okay if I use up some of my Herba Mystica by accident, it's not the end of the world. I don't need to min-max Pokemon in order to have fun. Or like the people who will be like, oh my god, you're so underleveled for this fight, you can't do it now. And I'm just like, what happens if I lose? Literally, what happens to me if I lose? Do I lose a single thing besides maybe some money? If I lose, it's okay for me to take on a fight that I'm not prepared for. I just kind of want to see it happen. Christian, it's not you. Get out of here. It's mostly people, though, that, like, truly, like... A lot of times it's, like, first-time chatters, and then they never come back again, because I'm just like, shit! I look like Nimona. Is it the green? Is it the green in my hair? She's my favorite. I love her so much. Honestly, never was really attached to any of the rivals. I don't know, like, some of the ones that are, like, nice to you and they're your friends, whatever, I was a fan of. But I feel like they stopped giving personalities to a lot of the... Ooh, is that one? Woohoo! We found another one! Yeah, a lot of times when I do things that are, like, a lot of times I'm wrong, and I am more than happy to be wrong. I am fine with that. I don't get upset. That's what shiny love discs look like. But I don't mind being wrong a lot of the time. I don't like being told it's like, oh, you're doing this wrong, when it's something that doesn't, like, it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong, you know? Yeah, it is true though. I've brought the wrong Pokemon to raids, and still did it somehow, so that works out from time to time. I do appreciate that. I'm so excited for Legends, yay! How many days? How many days we got? Is it... How many days in this month? I know that October starts next week. But I don't remember how many days in this month? Is it 30 or is it 31? I can't remember off the top. 31? Okay. Okay. So, that means there's... Is that... Hang on, I'm doing math in my head. 22 days? 22 days until it's out? Yeah, about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. That math's out. That math's out. See, that's probably why people think that I'm dumb, is because I try to do math well on stream while doing something else, which is definitely I'm not the best at math, and I'm definitely not good at it when I'm trying to multitask. 30 days in September. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Who's gonna be my starter? I've decided that for stream, because I pre-ordered it when there were still, like, plushies available. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more love discs, but there's a lot of other water types here. I don't know. Is there another water type we should go after? Is there any water type outbreaks anywhere? I don't think there were. We're definitely going for Pachina. Babalama, thank you so much for 3 months! What's going on? But yes, I'm gonna just go with whatever plushie the Pokemon Center provides me with my pre-order. And that's gonna be my starter, because I think that'd be fun. We could also always just, like, head over here in preparation, because I know there's Whoopers here. We may as well find some more. We may as well find some more. How's the giveaway? 4 minutes. Okay, alright, sweet. If you haven't had a chance to do so already, we're running a giveaway right now. Which is to say that... How much? Okay, 10 more minutes. But we're running a giveaway right now. You can join in announcements in the Discord. But we're giving away the fire type shinies from the outbreaks of yore. Get Christian his battle whooper. I feel like I have to find you a whooper now. I feel like I have to. Like, I'm not contractually obligated, but aren't I, though? Oh. Oh. So I'm using a new controller, and the rumble on it is just different. It's not, like, it's not bad or anything like that, but it's definitely not what I'm used to, and I'm, like, startled by it, in a way. That's a Chimico. I thought that was a shiny Wooper! Ah! Bummeroni. Shiny Kanto Wooper looks like... Oh. It looks like... It looks like this. It's a little pink baby. Little baby. Did sign a contract, Anaheim. I did, you're right. You're right. I did sign a contract saying that I do have to, in fact, find you a shiny Wooper at some point. And you know what? I stand by that. I stand by that. And I think that that's beautiful. I think it's beautiful when you sign contracts for your friends. I think that that's just what you're supposed to do. Happy to relax after your 3-day road trip by yourself. Oh my goodness, how was that? Did you hit a lot of traffic? Was it chill? Okay. You know, handily, we can use the, we'll be able to use the shiny sandwich we make for Poochyena and Murkrow. We'll be able to use the same one, potentially. So that'll be pretty cool. What's a little legally binding contract between friends, right? It's just fun. It's just girly things. Just girly things. It's just sweet and nice. And fine and whatever. Nobody's even worried about it. No one's even upset. Any other games I'm getting this month? I don't think so, honestly. There's a lot of games that sound really fun. But I don't... there's a lot of indie games that I played at PAX that I would love to play. But none of them have release dates that are soon yet. And I don't have... there's no games that I feel like I can, like, give the attention to that I would like to right now. Are you able to trade Herba Mystica? No. No, you cannot. Which is just a bummer. Just a bummer. I was about to say the thing that my friend says. It's a fucking bummer. I'm sure you can figure out what that means. What's going on with that? Def gonna get Digimon and of course EA. Yeah, I think just EA for me. I think just EA for me, because I'm probably gonna be real locked into that for a while. Oh, I didn't even see you in the grass, little baby. Little peewee. I got one! Okay, what do we got over here? What do we got over here? Might get Digimon too. What kind of game is that? Like, what is the method of play? Diego, you won the giveaway! You won the giveaway! Diego, what? Please, in the chat, drop your trade code so that I can trade it to you right now. That is part of the contract of the giveaway, is that we have to trade on stream. But also, depending on how many people there end up being, I feel like there's not a ton of people. I have so many shinies and not that many. No. Need a couple of minutes? That's fine. That's cool. I can accept that. But let me know when you are ready, and then tell me so that I can join you in a trade thing. I put that it's just like, you have to trade within 5 minutes of winning the giveaway, and that was more just to, like, so that people wouldn't be like, oh, well, I need, like, I can in, like, an hour. I'm willing to be a little more flexible with that. I don't know why I checked to make sure my sandwich is still going, because obviously it is. There's only Woopers here. Why are you like this? Thank you, Robert! I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Christian, I would actually be really, really interested to see if I found you a shiny Wooper, if you could make it competitive somehow. Like, what are the odds of you actually being able to make it competitive? Is that your shiny Wooper right over there? Not you. Not you. Do you see that thing? Do you see it over there? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Christian, we found it. Christian, we got him. Heal Ball feels great. Feels like the great move. Unless do we have... I feel like Heal Ball's the one. Yeah, no, Heal Ball looks the best. For sure. Define competitive. I define competitive as you could beat some people on the ladder with it. Like, not a lot of people, but I want you to be able to beat some people on the ladder. But not with Quagsire. Not with Quagsire. As a Wooper. Ooh. Shiny male Tyrant by Egg Hunting, amazing. And you're looking for shiny Brawler? I think I have it. Does it have to stay a Wooper? I want it to. If it has to become Quagsire, then so be it, but... I forgot it for you. Also, this is separate from the giveaway, Christian. I just told you that I was going to, and I did, so I found you one. This is separate from the giveaway. You can have it at some point. If you have to turn it into a Quagsire, so be it. Fair enough. But I just want to see. I want to see what you can do. What you can cook up with that. What game is this? This is Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet specifically, but Scarlet and Violet are approximately the same game. Whoopah! Yeah, we just found a shiny! What a successful sandwich we have cracked. What do you want to name Shiny Tyrant? When you want to name your shiny tower, I don't understand the sentence that you said. I don't understand what you were saying. I apologize. I have missed the bit. I'm really surprised actually that we found one because like there's no outbreak or anything. I just like ran over here with the rest of my sandwich and prayed. Here we got it. Here it was. And we were in an excellent location. Toxic and Helping Hand, that's all you needed? Amazing. Amazing. I know those are competitive moves. I know that they're competitive, that's all I know. Oh, I see. I see. What's your favorite actor? I don't know if I have a favorite actor, like as a concept. Because I don't know, actors don't draw me to things quite as much as like the concept of a movie, I suppose. Which I've come to discover is not the way that a lot of people consume media for like movies or whatever. It's like, oh, who's in it? It's, oh, I like them, and then they want to see it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't know actors super well, and so to know whether or not I like them tends to be difficult. So I have a couple that obviously I'm like, oh, they were really good in that. They'll probably do a good job in this role as well. But not like, I don't know, it's putting, like, people's faces on movie posters is, like, not my cup of tea at all. But they can't stop doing it because that's how people get to wanting to watch the movies. They must. You know what I mean? Ready to trade whenever you are? Oh, fantastic. Let's see. My sandwich ends in 32 seconds, so I will trade you in that many seconds. So if you wanna get set up with your trade code. Fantastic. Oh no, get up there. Get up there. Go get him. There you go. Hello? Hello? There you are. Okay. TR stall team. What's TR mean? I also wanted bonus points if you can get any of my other favorite Pokemon on your team for the rest of the team. Alright, the sandwich is over. Sandwich is over. Here you go. Alright, Diego, thank you so much for joining my giveaway. If you all entered and did not win, it's only a matter of time. If you just keep entering, you probably will. But we will be running some more. Okay. Also, Diego, what shiny would you like? Which one would you like to have? It's gonna be Rampardos again. I don't like Rampardos that much. You don't have to have Rampardos. Just any Pokemon that I like in general. Matt Cornett. Matt Cornett. That's a familiar sounding name. Let me see. Matt Cornett. What was he in? What show was he on? I don't recognize him. Also, you want a Numel? Okay. Okay, well they're all... Do you have a preference of which one? I don't know anything. I got these 4. You can have whichever one you want. Still have the paste in my team build chat where we had the collab. That's funny. TR's Trick Room. Arr! Dealer's Choice. I want you to have this one. With the Fire Terror type. You're sending me a shiny Pelipper, are you sure? Wow, what a cool little guy. What a beauty! Oh my gosh! I didn't realize his feet are green too. That's so funny. What color are Pelipper's feet normally? Are they usually blue? Pelipper shiny. I've been quite fond of Oh wait, I don't want to know what Pelipper looks like shiny. I want to see what it looks like normally. Its feet are blue. Okay, I didn't realize. I'd never noticed that before. But I've loved Pelipper ever since Mystery Dungeon. Oh my gosh, with its little mail delivery. It's in High School Musical. In the series and Zombies 3. Oh, I never saw any of those. Those are after my time. So they were making a Wooper team. Yeah, I found Christian a shiny Wooper, and he has to make it competitive somehow. He's got to do it. This Christian, do you want it now? Are you prepared to accept shiny Wooper right now? I'm also, I think then gonna set up another giveaway thing right now. Diego, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here. I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes. Because I feel like a lot of people had time to enter that wanted to. I feel like that worked. You can trade now? Fantastic. And so if it happens in 5 minutes, then like I'll probably be done trading with you, Christian. Should be a bit called Chat Helps Finn Play VGC. Which is to say, I would essentially be I think I would just be a puppet. That's not shiny, is it? It's hard to tell with the lighting sometimes. No, it's good. Okay. Because that one is really just kind of like a mauve. Hello from the UK. Hello from the United States. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Christian, just drop me a trade code whenever you're ready. And I'd be happy to... Got some of these. Oh, we got our leaf blower. Our daily leaf blower. I gotta finish this Pokedex at some point. Let's see. What am I doing? I was trying to look at the map. I told him it doesn't have to have Rampardos because if he hates it so much. I don't like Rampardos that much. I was saying that it's like I found this shiny Wooper. You can have the shiny Wooper for free. I just want you to I want to see you build it competitively. And then bonus points if you get any of my other favorite Pokemon on the team. Rampardos is not one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, there's a Bellsprout here. I know we want to shiny hunt that at some point as well. You're forcing Diana to use the team now too? Okay. I guess if you're gonna put in the work to build it, you want to see her try to use it too. This is where all the puppos are. All the little dogs. We have to check all of them to make sure none of them are shiny. Yet. Does Wooper get, like, Aqua Jet? I don't know a dang thing. I also said that if it has to be evolved into Quagsire, so be it. I understand. Favorite gen is 5th gen in Unova. Yep, that's a good one. Alright, Christian, drop me your trade code so that I can give you this Wooper. Get that out of here. Same brain cell, oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. And I'll drop it. That's not what I want. What am I doing? What is happening? Okay. There we go. Alright, where's Christian? Where is he? Let me see how the giveaway is going as well. Nobody entered yet? Christian, you don't want another shiny? Besides the one that I'm already giving it to you? Ooh. Oh gosh, my posture is awful. I'm having a hard time. Having a difficult experience. But yeah, basically, all it would be. Here we go. Here's your shiny breakage out of nowhere. Thank you. My goodness. You didn't have to trade me a shiny. I was just giving this to you. There you go. There's your baby. Oh, we have one singular entry and 1 minute left to go. So whoever entered is definitely getting that one. How 3 chessmen? I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. And what other Pokemon are my favorites besides Wooper? My pinned video. My pinned video in my on my TikTok has my top 10 favorites. And let's see if I can recall them off the top of my head. I gotta move some stuff around. My top 10 favorite Pokemon. So there's Wooper in there. I love Camerupt and Numel. I think they're very cool. I like Wailord. I like Aggron. I like Blastoise and Feraligatr. Breloom is a good one. Although I don't know if that's in my top 10 anymore. Rhyhorn? No, Rhydon. Not Rhyperior, Rhydon, specifically. Camerupt can do things. It's my second favorite, so I do love her. Look at my shiny one that I have. Look at the baby. Do I have 3 chessmen? I think so. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. Christian, you won again. We have to trade again. Are you the only one who entered this time? I do believe that, yeah, you're the only one who entered. Let's see. Let's go back to the trade. Back to the trade. You can enter multiple times. I'm gonna let y'all enter multiple times. Yes. Because I don't think there's a ton of people. There's a ton of people. Christian, come back. Come trade with me. You're getting your Vulpix. Choice Scarf, Water Spout, Wailord. Is that a good one? Oh! That's not you. Nope. Nope. This is for Christian. Christian won the giveaway. Christian, please let me know when you are ready to trade again. Because you were the only person who entered, so you won. Indubitably. Let's see. I wanna... Probably just gonna save and pop the sandwich. Let's see. Winning by default. By default! Yeah, let me know if you've got the code up and ready. Is Aggron in this game? Is it even in the game? I didn't think about it. There's more favorites also, I think, on that list. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, because I don't think about them all that often. It's just whenever I see them, I go, my baby! You know what I mean? Got the code? Okay. Same code as before? Somebody tried to snag your little guy. It's you in the box. Yeah, I saw you in there. I picked up what you were putting down, Camerupt. Is Camerupt your favorite? Camerupt is my second favorite Pokemon. I love it so much. I love it so much. Please. Please, here we go. Wonder what would be your all-time team. There's Christian. Okay. You wanted Vulpix? You can have Vulpix. Here you go. Rub a few brain cells for Camerupt Wooper. Ugh, I love it. You don't need to keep trading me cool shinies! What the heck? That's amazing! Wow! I didn't know what shiny... I didn't know what Zoroark's shiny looked like. Oh my gosh. Is that Hisuian Zoroark? Looks like Hisuian Zoroark, right? Shiny Camerupt is a really good shiny. It's an excellent shiny. Great, googly moogly, Christian, thank you so much! Also, what Pokeball is that in? That's so beautiful. What the heck are we doing here? Oh my god. Well, there we go. What would be my all-time team? I'm gonna watch my video again really quick to maybe I should do a new favorites video. Maybe my favorites have changed. I'm not sure. I'm streaming on TikTok with you Switch. OBS. I'm using OBS. Let's see. Let me see what my favorite Pokemon are again, because I don't actually know. I'm not really sure. Okay. Let's save. And we're gonna do Picnic. Politoed! I love Politoed, you're right! Politoed's a really good one. I think Politoed is so cute. Shiny Politoed is the most perfect shiny that this world has ever... Oh, I'm on too much of a slope. Okay. 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 Alright, I gotta go up the hit. I can't ride Koraidon here. What do you mean I can't ride Koraidon here? Yeah, I can. You can't ride Koraidon here. Sorry, it's a skill issue or something. And Gastrodon? Yeah. I like water ground. Can you tell? Can you tell by the way that I am? Ooh! Ooh! Scolopede's on there. I don't know if that's competitive at all, but I just was remembering about I was thinking about Scolipede and becoming very excited. What is dark sandwich? What sandwich in dark? We need, oh, smoked fillet. Do we have that? Smoked fillet? We sure do. Okay. I need to buy more peppers. I definitely need to buy more peppers. And then sweet and salty or just any two. I think we're just gonna... I don't have enough salty to be like ready to just use it all the time, so I think we're gonna go smoked fillet, prosciutto, green pepper, and then all the peppers. Where did I see that again? It was on here. Smoked fillet. That looks fancy. Okay. Prosciutto. And then peps. All the peps. Okay. Okay, and then any two herbs. Shiny Rowlet. Oh, it's a beautiful color. It's so cute. Sour and bitter. What a delicious treat. Okay, so it's a yellow shiny. Let's give it a... I don't know, give it a sword. I feel like they would like that. Mudsdale? I also really like Mudsdale. I feel like my favorite Pokemon fall within a similar vein of just being like big old dudes or little tiny babies. I think Wooper is the most tiny little baby of all my favorites, for sure. Oh, these are awful shaped. These aren't gonna fit together well at all. Why are they shaped like that? Oh, this is gonna ruin the tour. This is gonna ruin the tour. Why are you shaped like that? And you're so you're sliding around. How am I supposed to stack all these bell peppers on top of these? Oh my god, it's a dumpster fire. Oh my god. Yeah, so if I make this sandwich again, we're making it the boring way of just the fillets and the Herba Mystica, because now what the hell is this? What the hell? Can I lock that one in? That I don't know if that locked it in or if that just placed it horribly precariously. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. You better not! You better not! You better settle on down! Oh my god, she's migrating like Pangea. Okay. We'll see if it still does the effect that we want. We'll see if it still does the effect that I want. Alright, what is it? This is the worst. This is the worst. Smoked fillets, it looks so bad. It looks awful. I don't like the fillets. I don't like the fillets at all. But yeah, I like a lot of ground and water type Pokemon, so it really makes sense, I feel like. 5-star chef, it's amazing. If I was making the sandwich in real life, I would stack everything so much better, let me tell you that. My brain, let's go stall. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Okay. Was that the right sandwich? Yep. It's good enough. Good enough. Hello, little Poochyena. Hello, little baboy. I am just looking for a little golden Poochyena. That's all that I wish for. Oh. Oh. Wow! That was incredible! What an experience to behold. So, Poochyena do naturally spawn here, I think. So it's gonna be a little tricky to stay on task, but that is the cross we bear, right? That is what we gotta do. That's what we gotta deal with. Okie dokie. First impression of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, well here it is. This is a DLC area, so this isn't what the main game looks like exactly. But it's also on the Switch 2. If you played on the Switch 1, it's less exciting. Making sandwiches is a thing. Yeah! It increases, you can increase like your power, increases like encounter rates, increases shiny rates, all that good stuff. But there's a lot, some manipulation to be done with it so that you get the Pokemon that you want. So this is shiny hunting nowadays. This is what you do for it. You go to little outbreaks and you make your little sandwich, and the sandwich looks awful to me. I like how when Diana came in, you were just like, no, Diana, get out, it's my safe place. Then you're just like, no, your brain. I need to live there with all my novellas. Okay. Again, this one is one that should stand out visually. Hello? Where are you? Oh, okay, I see. Oh! I didn't mean to be encountered. Hi, Lunar! How's it going? How are you doing? Ah! The dogs won't stop chasing me. I'm gonna start another giveaway because I'm bored. I want to. And I got so many more Pokemon to give away before the stream is over. I'm also gonna set myself a little alarm so that I remember to end stream when I need to. In an hour and a half. An hour and 30 is how much time I got left, which is why I gotta kick it into high gear with giveaways. But whoever wants to, more than welcome to join. But you just have to go join the... You have to join the Discord. It's one winner. Prize is a shiny. I don't know. How do we feel about this method? How do we feel about this method? Do we feel like people are able to get shinies in the way that they want to? I just didn't want to... I feel like the way that we did it before was not great for people who... I don't know, who they're lagging, or maybe their stream's behind a little bit, or anything like that, because then they were not able to put the code in fast enough. And I don't want that. I don't want anybody being out here, like, bummed out. Because they're not able to put the code in fast enough. That makes me sad. Well, the one shiny wasn't part of the giveaway. That was just a whooper that I told you needed to have. Opinion on every mega for Legends EA. Well, let's start with one. Which one do you want me to talk about first? Which one do you want me to talk about? Why are you sleeping on the edge of a cliff like that? Get off the cliff. Don't you know it's dangerous? It's also dangerous to be around me. Decimating the local Poochyena population. We have two great teams potentially. Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Show-stopping. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see how well y'all do. Oh my gosh, you've approached me. Greninja? I think Greninja is probably my least favorite of all the megas that have been announced so far. I was never like a huge Greninja fan before this, and then to see him just like upside down like that is not my favorite. He's just he's a little goofy. A little goofy, and it's okay. It's okay. It's just not for me. Prefer Ash Greninja. I think Ash Greninja's pretty cool. Ash Greninja's pretty alright. But yeah, I feel like they, I don't know, maybe they didn't know, they already did something cool for Greninja and then they couldn't think of something else. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it's not quite right. It's not quite my cup of tea. I do have to say. Ah! Stop encountering me! I don't like it. I like this mega the least. It's just not, it's not great. It's not ideal, you know? They could have done a whole lot more with it, and they did not. And they just put him upside down. Just the shiny version, but upside down. Is it that color? I thought it was still blue. Because shiny Greninja is like black and red. But I thought that it was, I thought that that the Mega Evolution was still a blue Pokemon. I have to look it up again, maybe? I don't know. I am really excited about Chestnut and Delphox's Mega Evolutions, though. I feel like those turned out amazing. They did a great job with that. I feel like they did excellent. My favorite new Mega? I think it's... let's see. I think it's probably still Mega Hawlucha, although I love Chestnut and I really like the Mega that they gave it, and so that one's like very close, but I love Hawlucha so much. It's so good. I like genuinely started getting really emotional watching the like the trailer for Mega Hawlucha. Not to be all sappy, but oh my god, am I tearing up? What's wrong with me? But watching that made me so happy. I was so delighted. I was so excited by it. Pickle, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. But I really like Hawlucha a lot. I think it's good. I think it's really... I also got really excited because that dude who wears... Why am I horrible with people's usernames? I don't know anybody's names, but there's a guy who wears like a Hawlucha luchador mask and he makes Pokemon videos and stuff too. And I was just like, oh my god, he's gonna be so excited. I was so happy about it. Having an amazing day? Oh, I'm so glad! It says a little quick-tempered. Hey, that's just the one I found for you. I'm sorry. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. I gave you the first and only shiny Wooper that I have found this stream. Also, the turnaround time on that was crazy. The only way I could have done that faster is if I gave you the very shiny Wooper that I own. The turnaround time is crazy. I did great, and you should be really happy about it. But I don't know. I don't know. I think part of it is living where we do and everything, and being around the people that I'm around and having... I don't know. Also the fact that people think that I'm... I don't know. I love Latin American and Mexican culture a lot because of a lot of the friends that I have and where all I grew up and everything. And so Especially with all current events and everything. Hawlucha made me so happy. So happy in my heart. But also a lot of people think that I'm Mexican, so maybe that also has to do with it, where I'm just like, hey, just like me for real, for real. Okay, that was alarming. Because people think that I'm Mexican more often than not because I am ambiguous looking because of the way my genetics kind of laid out. Like, people can't tell what I am. It's so funny, actually, the way that it works, very technically, is people, unprompted, people will be like, what's your ethnicity? Like, where are you from? Like, what's going on with you? You look Mexican or Puerto Rican, or what, I also get Filipino a lot, which I guess I can see, I don't know. But whenever I talk about not being white, people are like, no, you're white. I'm just like, guys. I clearly wasn't white to all those people who were like begging me to drop my ancestry.com. I can be honorary Mexican. Yahoo! I speak about as much Spanish as a Nasabo, so Nasabo kid, so fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, a lot of my coworkers and stuff have been Mexican and stuff like that, and I don't know, hanging out with them, using what approximate white privilege I have to help them out with stuff has always been something I care about a lot. People are awful when you work in customer service, especially if they're racist. Guess what Pokemon has the most forms? Yeah, it is Spinda, okay. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. I can't believe we haven't found a little yellow dog. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Ooh, giveaway ends in 3 minutes. One person has entered. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll just open it up after it. We'll do one more, I think, after this, and if nobody else is entering, then we'll just open it up to whoever puts the code in first. Because I'm sure there's other people around right now that have their game up. Mega Pokemon for Galar. I don't know if they will. I'm still wondering about that. I don't know if we're gonna get any new Megas for any Pokemon after Gen 6. I think that they might be not part of it. Notorious Jedi, hello! It's been so long. How are you doing? How are things and stuff? Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. I just need a little golden baby. I'd enter, but you forgot to bring Violet to work today. No! I did tell Mikael that I would be down to figure out Pokemon Home for trade, if that would be helpful. Okay, at this phase I feel that it would be prudent to maybe, like, sandwich reset? Let's try that. Let's try that. Because how long we got left? And we still haven't found one. Ugh. And if this sandwich is a dud, then we will restart and try again. Who has Leafeon? What? Oh, and Pickle redeemed to open a card pack. We will do that when we break for the trade. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us in the Dude Squad here today. We're shiny hunting and shiny giving away, all at the same time. Okie-dokie. Most skilled part of shiny hunting is the patience for it. I don't feel like I need as much patience. Honestly, well, like, if I was just doing this normally, like, without being on stream or anything, I think that I would actually lose my mind. But because I have people. Oh, I didn't see you back there. I'm sorry, young man. Nope. Nope. But because I have like people on stream to yap with and everything, I feel like it does. I don't know. It doesn't take a whole lot of brain the same way. Boop. Boop. What? Let's see. Let's take a little look. Take a little look here. But yeah, I don't feel like I need the same kind of patience because like I'm multitasking when I do this. And I'm fine to just be running around and not... It's okay if I don't find anything because I'm chatting. Just hanging out, you know? That's why you watch streams while you shiny hunt. Exactly! Exactly! It's the same deal. It's the same idea. All those guys and not a shiny among them. All those little fellows and not a shiny here. Okay, let's get off here. Wonder how shiny hunting will work in ZA. I'm quite interested to see that as well. Now, what do you mean there's no space? I am... Girl, what do you mean? What do you mean there's no space? Look how much space there is. Do you not want to have a picnic in that patch of grass? It's that patch of grass. That's what it is. It's definitely it. Okay. Oh, I ran right into him. I ran right into him. Okay, let's start from the top and just go on down. If we don't have the shiny sound, I'm gonna be really, really bummed out. Because it's such a small thing to add in and add so much impact. It makes it so much easier to shiny hunt when there's like an audio cue of some kind. Or like a visual cue on the screen of like a little like ding, you know what I mean? There's no reason not to add it. There's no reason not to. Alright, how much time we got on the sandwich? Let's see, has the giveaway concluded? Derek, you won another shiny! You won another one. Exactly! Flying around in Legends Arceus and you hear the shiny sound. Derek, if you would like to let me know your trade code when you are ready, be happy to trade you a shiny that you would like. Yeah, I think I'll do one more in the giveaway channel or in the announcements channel, and then I feel like for the next ones it'll just be first come first serve, whoever gets the code in on time. I'm interested to see if they're gonna change Shiny Dragonite, given the fact that they have changed Shiny Megas in the past to be something a little bit better. I'm interested to see if they do that for Dragonite, because I know it's not as unpopular as some of the other ones, but it is not a super popular shiny. If it's not blue or pink, it'll be sad. Oh, which one would you rather it be? I think I'd like it to be pink. I think I'd like it to be a pink one, I think. Okay. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Gengar, I agree. Gengar's normal shiny should be the same as its Mega. Or, like, I don't know, in older games it was a lot, like, punchier looking, but I think pink would make the most sense. Alright, Derek, which one would you like? Would you like Charcadet, Vulpix, or Numel? I can't remember what I gave you the other time. Oh no, I totally do. I gave you a Vulpix because it's the most It's the most butterfree of them all. Can have Charcadet or Numble. I'd love to give you either one. Charcadet? Okay. Let's... Do any of these have anything special going on? This one has awful stats. Oh, it's the level. It's just the level. It's just the level, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just the level, actually. Shiny Wartortle! Everybody has been giving me shinies in exchange, and I feel that you're too kind. I really appreciate it. Y'all are too nice to me. I don't need... it's a giveaway. It's not a... It doesn't have to be an equivalent trade. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Okie dokie. It's your favorite starter? Cute! Is that why you went 1208? Is that why you picked that numbering for the code? Because of Wartortle? Ruka? What a cutie patootie. Wow. Man, I need to work on that Pokedex. Okay. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're looking for another shiny pup. Another, as though we have found one already. We have not. Not a single shiny pup to be found. We're gonna have to restart the sandwich soon, I fear. It's also daytime, which is a much less good time to look for this shiny. It hurts my eyeballs. And everything else is already... There's also... there's so many, like, yellowy little tree things and such. Alright, get off. Get off. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Yes, there is! I promise you there's enough space. I swear there's enough space. I'm crouched now for some dang reason. Okay. I promise it's fine. It's not fine. Me when it's not actually fine. Yeah, I think we'll just open it up. I keep seeing this and thinking it's a Dawn fan. See the way that the rock lines up? It looks like it's like the back, like Dawn fan's funny little back. The little treads, I suppose the word is. Hope they have Mega Dragapult. That could be cool. I'm thinking we're not gonna get any Megas for Pokemon beyond Gen 6 though. I'm thinking that. It's gonna be really interesting having Mega Evolution being the, like, main thing for Is it gonna be the thing for competitive? In, like, competitive VGC and everything? Is it gonna be Mega Evolution is, like, the gimmick that people are going with? Look at all these dogs, and not a one of them is shiny. That's a Pikachu. I was just like, what's that? What is that in the distance? Okay. Make my sandwich up here, maybe? Or make my picnic up here? What you hunting? Shiny Poochyena. Which means my Terapagos is now useless. Oh, it's not useless. It's still really important in your heart. Surrounded by a million Dreebies. It's crazy. Imagine, though, it just has, like, unlimited ammo, and it's just, like, Dreepies for days. I know a lot of people like the method of shiny hunting by, like, flying over, but I feel like I cannot see. I'm gonna get sick. Also, why am I nosediving into the floor? Hello? Hello? What is happened? Is Sneasler a boy or a girl? What do you mean? Does it not depend on the gender of the Pokemon? Also, I feel like, if anything, Sneasler kind of gives non-binary. Or gender fluid? I don't think Sneasler really gives... It's not like... not a very, it's not like a very, it's a very, like, mid-range Pokemon. It's not, like, Fem or Mask specifically. I feel like it's, like, somewhere in the middle. I feel like it's a... once again, I don't feel like it doesn't... It's not giving binary. It's very... It feels like it's, I don't know, like a femboy. Or, like... You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? It's not... I don't think that... Oh, no. Oh, great heavens. That was alarming. That's the way that my game would glitch out in the very early days of Scarlet and Violet when I first got it, and then stopped playing because it was glitching within an inch of its life. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't know, it's not, it could also just be, like, I don't know. I feel like, I'm trying to put it into words a little bit better. But also I feel like it could also be like a butch lesbian. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's got, with like the one ponytail or whatever. Citrine, thank you so much for 10 months, oh my gosh! How are you doing, my friend? We are unsuccessfully hunting for shiny Poochyena at the moment. But that's okay. That's okay. We can always do some more. We're doing giveaways as well right now. Are you... No, you're a normal little guy. You're a normal guy like that. A mess up Pokemon did with Sword and Shield DLC? Sure, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I like to learn. Meeting's done for the day and you're having lunch. Wonderful! What's your lunch? What's your lunch looking like? Got something yummy? Something tasty? I'm gonna set up a new giveaway. Keep opening the wrong tab. Please give me my Discord. One more in here to see, but we're not having too many people join that way, so I think in the future we're just gonna open it up to whoever gives me the code quickest. You got a tier list idea? Okay, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hi, Colin. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing quite well. Yep, we gotta restart our sandwich. Picnic. Company you partner with makes their own seasoning. Make chicken with that. Ooh, chicken, rice, hot sauce, and some Greek yogurt. Yes, that sounds so good. A side dish tier list. Okay, so things that you order as a side at a restaurant, or like something you would bring to like a family event as a side. What are you categorizing as a side dish? What are we saying for side dish? Rice is an F tier side dish. You get away from me right the hell now. Christian, if I had a well, I would put you in it right now. If I could, I'm going to New York and I'm putting you directly into the nearest well. How dare you come into my stream, me, an Asian American woman, and tell me that rice is an F tier side dish. Fun fact, I would eat rice every single day if I could. I cannot believe you would do that. Oh yeah, make a tier list of Christian's tier lists. The candy one is the only one that's not in F tier, and it goes into B tier. It's just fine. It's just okay. Fun fact, you do eat rice every day. Fantastic. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you in your rice journey. I can't believe you just said that to me, Christian. I feel like our relationship has changed now. I feel like we can't be friends the way that we were before because of this revelation. New York doesn't have any wells. Oh, I'll dig one. I will dig a well. I will dig a well and I will put you in it. Does that well have any water in it? I don't know, but you're going to the well immediately. Immediately. I can't believe you said that to me. Can't believe you said that to me. We can't be friends anymore. We can't be friends anymore. Did my sandwich end? I think it did. No, nope, there's just a Starly here for some reason. We'll try it the better way, and we'll, like, fight them into oblivion. and then we'll just, like, picnic reset, and I think that'll be good. That'll work out fine. Reason why you put rice cooker at the bottom of your yeah, no. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. No, rice? You don't like rice at all? You know what? No. You know what? No. You put rice cooker at the bottom. I think you're just bad at making rice. I think you're bad at making rice, and that's why you don't like it. Yes, card time. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's pause it there. Alright, we're opening a card pack. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay, we're going to open another one of my Korean packs. Pickle, go ahead and pick which one we want to open. I think these are both, or this is Paradox Rift, but in Korean, whatever it is in Korean, this is Journey Together, Team Rocket, and Surging Sparks. Yeah, Christian, I think you just make rice really. I think you make rice bad. I think that that's what it is. Ooh, Lewis, I raise you rice and spicy mayo. Ugh, so good. So good. See. Don't dislike rice, but rice to me just exists to fill you up. It's not. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. Are you gonna tell me potatoes are just to fill you up too? Now, how did I open the other pack? Because I know that I did bad. How did I end up getting it to work? Because this is atrocious. This is atrocious. Okay. It's not how you do your makeup in this race. Diana, I think I need to throw Christian into the well because of this. Because how? Oh, I opened this one so easily. Look at that. Look at that. That was just nice and simple. At one point we considered Einstein was bad. What are we doing? What are we doing? You need to go. You need to get out of here, Christian. You need to get out of here. You have offended the entire race of people that I descend from. I can't believe you've done this to me. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, what is that? What is this? This little card thing? I don't know. I can't read Korean. It's got this little card on the back. That's fun. It's like the code cards we have. Wow, 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 wow. Kanji is good. I don't know if I've had kanji before. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. These ones don't have energies, Pickle, so we can't guess. We can guess what type the first Pokemon is. How about you? How about that? How about we guess what Pokemon the first Pokemon is? I'm gonna guess. Actually, no, I can't guess. I saw it already. I saw it already. So I can't say anything. Yeah, I should cosplay as what? As who? Seriously? Yeah, I don't think that I've had it before. I might like it, but isn't kanji like sweet? I don't know if I like it's kind of not exactly obviously, but kind of like puddingy. I don't love pudding all that much. It's a texture issue more than a flavor issue. Well, I don't know. It's a combo, I think. Has shrimp on? Is shrimp a side dish? I I guess. I wouldn't call it that. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got psychic, grass, water, fighting, electric. 3, 2, 1. It's normal, which is not a guess that we usually get to make because it's normal. It's we don't have the energy cards for it. Okay, we got a little Shroomish, we got Nidoran, got Barraskewda, and a Zapdos Hollow. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you for redeeming. Open a card pack. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it. I wouldn't consider it a. I don't know. That's just what I think, though. All right, let's restart because we did not get anything in this sandwich. But yeah, I wouldn't call shrimp a side. If I had to give an answer, I would say no. I would say it's not. Let's see. Oh, my post should have gone up. Let me go check and make sure it's doing okay up there. There we go. There we go. It did go. It did go. I'm really happy about my post that I made. So if you guys could go give it some love. I don't think I don't know if it'll do well. I do not know, but I think I made myself laugh so hard. And I would really if you guys would give it some love, I would really appreciate it. I made myself laugh so hard on TikTok. It's a stupid video. It's a truly stupid video, but it made me laugh so hard. I'm excited for ZA. So excited! I'm so excited. I'm really stoked to play this game. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna do the easy version of the sandwich because ain't no way I'm stacking all those fillets like that. Okay, so just one smoked fillet. Nice and easy. It's nice and easy. Look at the ad. Okay. Wait, did I... When did I save? Well, all my stuff, all my, sandwich stuff is gone that I used. So that's a bummer. I don't know what I did wrong there. Salty and sweet. Yeah, all the stuff that I used for my sandwich is gone. I didn't save afterwards. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confounded. I'm watching the TikTok right now. Hooray! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for giving me love for it. I know, I'm really excited. Garnet, have you chosen what starter you're gonna pick? I'm just gonna pick whatever plushie I get from the pre-order. Yeah, are they counting appetizers as sides? Because that's not a side, that's an appetizer. There's plenty of things that are appetizers that are not sides. Like potato skins, not a side. Is it an appetizer? Absolutely. 100, what a sandwich of champions we got here. Okay. Okie dokie. Luna won the giveaway. Are you here? Are you here so that I can give you your thing? Oh, I was supposed to fight a bunch of little. Okay, well, oh well. I was supposed to do it the right way and fight a bunch of Poochyena before I started this, but I messed up. Luna, I think it's Luis. I think. So you're around. Very, very cool. Consumed rice and you feel alive again, like it's how it's supposed to be. How it's supposed to be. Do you have a rice cooker? Is it your name? Posted your tier list? I don't know if I want to watch it right now and get all upset about rice in what F tier or whatever you said again. I'm not a fan of this lighting, I'll tell you that much. Use the rice cooker sitting on your instant pot. Yeah, that's fair. That'll work. If you have an instant pot and you don't want a rice cooker. Honestly, you just, even like a cheap rice cooker does the job perfectly well, as well, so long as you're not putting in the wrong amount of water. The rice cooker is the most used appliance in my home, and I mean that even more so, I think, than the microwave. Unless that microwave is heating up leftover rice. Thank you, Christian. I would buy bigger bags of rice, like, cause my dad buys the massive bags of rice. We get like the 50-pound bags, that are at the Asian grocery store, and then he just gets like he just like takes the bag and he like opens the top part of it and then puts the whole bag, just sets it in like a big Home Depot bucket, so it's easier to transport if needed. If I had the space for that, I would, but I do not. I do not, unfortunately. Such a pro move. It's nice and easy to move around. And then we just scoop out of it when we need some more. But it makes it so much easier to just like have in the world when you can just have it like standing on its side in a bucket. But of course we leave it in the bag, we don't pour it in the bucket because that would be nasty. Nasty. We would hate that. Well, potentially could be nasty. It has much more potential for nast than if you just like leave it in the bag like normal. Much more nast potential is a fun sentence to say, to have said. Go get him. My dad knows what he's doing? Of course. Of course he does. Grew up with a thing where you push a button and the perfect amount of rice comes out. Oh, you were rich, were ya? Oh, you had wealth. Still on the sandwich timer? I am, but that's okay. We can still do the trade. Are you available to do the trade? If so, go ahead and just drop your trade code. I was worried you weren't still here, so I'm glad that you are. I'm glad you were able to enter. When your time is up. No, just drop it. Drop it now. Drop it now. I'm feeling like I probably won't even get the Poochyena in this sandwich. I just, like, have that feeling. So I'm not worried about it. Just Japanese ingenuity. I just pour a certain amount of rice and measure it with my heart, and that's all I've got. Took your lunch so you stepped away. Give me your code. Give me your code. Your trade code. Right now. Right now. That was technically in the code of conduct with the trade thing. You have to be able to trade within 5 minutes of winning. So technically I'm just holding, we're just trying to be up to code here, right? Exactly, my ancestors tell me when I'm done. And then I don't measure the water either, I just pour it until there's enough water above the top that it's to that if I put my finger and I set it in the top of the rice, it goes up to this knuckle, and it's right and perfect every single time. Not many left. Okay. So now is when we do the picnic reset. The picnic reset. That's measuring. Yeah, but like I don't measure it out. I don't know how much water that is. I have not a single I have not a single, proper idea of the quantity of water that I'm putting in there. You just put that much. That's it. That's all it is. That's how many you do. Hello? Hello? You work in BK law. What is BK? What is that? Dang, in this lighting, everything's looking a little shiny. I know that it's not, but... I don't know if it's the rice I use. Burger King. Oh. Bankruptcy. Oceanic came in here and said it is Burger King, so I do now believe that you are the lawyer for Burger King. So congratulations on that. Oceanic, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day today. Luis, give me your trade code. Give me your trade code or I'm gonna start swinging. Not actually. Imagine I just started, like, flailing around. Look! No, you're not shiny. I thought it was. With the sunset, he looked a little goldy. Pop-Tart tier list? I would love to see your Pop-Tart tier list, actually. I don't feel super strongly about Pop-Tarts. I just have, like, my favorite, I have my favorite flavors, obviously, but I don't think that those are, like, definitively the best flavors of Pop-Tarts that exist. Is that something? Or is it just all yellowy? I'm having a hard time seeing. I'm having a hard time seeing. Is it Trinae? I will let him know immediately. I love having him in videos. Yeah, okay. You're not shiny. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see. It's so hard to tell when the lighting is so weird. Yeah, okay. Okay. Only had 2 kinds of Pop-Tarts, but no, there's like a million. What kinds have you had? You have a favorite Pokemon I can trade you? No, you can trade me whatever. I already have shinies of all my favorites that I need. Just send me something silly. Something that gives you my vibe. You know? I want y'all to soul read me with what Pokemon you send me in trade. I just want to be no, don't run into me. People keep sending me something shiny and I'm just like, stop it! It's okay. Hot Fudge Sundae S tier. What are we talking about? Oh, is that a Pop-Tart flavor? I've never heard of that one. That's pretty cool. First thing I did when testing was to run to a Whooper outbreak. 15 max to literally dozens and dozens of Whoopers. So many Whoops. So many of them. I gotta get off here. Hi, Frost Panda. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Kitty Kurt, thank you so much for 5 months. How are y'all doing? How's it going? How's Finn doing? Finn's doing good. Finn's doing pretty alright. I'm really excited. How do I tell you without... I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything yet. But I have something really exciting happening this evening, and so I have to leave stream. I have to leave stream in about an hour, so I can get ready for it and everything. But I am really, really, really excited for something I can't tell you guys about yet. I'm very hyped up. Thank you so much for clocking in for your shift, Lavender Town Boy. How you doing? The best Pop-Tart? Is it a standard one? Is it one that you usually see at the store? Because I don't think the grocery store has a huge selection usually. I really like the brown sugar cinnamon ones or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And the s'mores one? Those ones are my favorite. Waiting for a package with fall decorations. Oh my gosh! I've started trying desperately to get ready for fall. Even though California does not feel like fall at all right now. Not even a little bit. Oh, Louise sent me a code! Okay. Okay, there we go. Poco Portal. Okay, here we go. Wasted 300 candy on blueberry only team for Drayton. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I did not love that part of the DLC. It was not my favorite. Okay. There we go. I love the cold. Well, you know, I can't really say that because I don't experience the cold where I live in the way that most people mean it. I love California cold. I love it so much. However, it's a little different. Brown sugar cinnamon is top of class. I think it's just so tasty. It's so good. It's so good. Got pumpkins and blankets. Ooh, pumpkin bourbon candles. That sounds excellent. Oh my gosh. I just got a candle that I'm really excited about. It's like honey. I love honey scented things. A porch goose! Oh my gosh, Katie Curry, I love everything. I love everything you say. I'm so excited. I love that so much. I'm looking for a trade partner, and Luis, I'm not seeing ya. I'm not seeing ya. Fall is my favorite. It's my favorite season for sure. I wish California got fall more completely. Didn't we put the same code in? I'm offline. That's why. That's why. You know what? I'm gonna shut it down and open it back up so that it to restart the sandwich anyway. I forgot that I was offline because I restarted. I forgot about that. That would have been handy for me to know. #1 winter fanboy. Oh man. I don't think I could handle the snow though. I think I'd pass away. That's my bad, Luis. That's me. That's on me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about it. Okay. There we go. Online. Online. Picnic. Nope. Picnic. Picnic is what I normally do. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I need to go free! I need to go free! I need to go do a trade! I can't believe I can't believe myself. I forget things! I forget things so often. No. Okay. Getting used to a new controller, doing all these things. My goodness. Took photos of blizzard conditions yesterday. It's so sad. It's still 75 degrees where I live. What temperature is it here for me today? It is warm. It is warm today. I am experiencing... Oh, it's only 78 degrees right now. I thought it was going to be a high of 80 something. Alright, Luis, which one would you like? Would you like a Charcadet, a Vulpix, or a Numel? What would you like? It's kind of a bummer because me and my husband have very different needs temperature wise and like weather wise, because I went to Washington and Seattle and I was like, this is amazing, this is beautiful, this is so good. But if he doesn't see the sun for too long, he'll get so sad. He loves it when it's warm. Vulpix or Numel? Okay, I'm gonna send you a Vulpix. I'm gonna send you this one. Ah, Finn is in. That's funny. That makes sense. 104 here. Jeez Louise, I'm so sorry, Lytton. Do I get any celebrity lookalikes? Yeah, all the people... It's also funny the way people present it. It's like, has anyone ever told you look like this person? I'll be like, yes. Yes, many times. But, people say that I look like... The one that I see the most is Rose Namajunas. The fighter. I don't know, MMA... UFC, I don't know fighting terms or whatever. I also don't even know if I'm saying her name correctly. Because I've never heard it said out loud. But I guess when she had hair, she looked a lot more like me. Let me look at my ingredients. Did I use them? Did it like give them back to me? Yeah, it did. Okay. It did, in fact, give me those back. So that's perfect. Yeah, you're welcome. So let's do the work and take out some of the Poochyena in here first before we pop the sandwich this time. Let's do it the proper way. Let's see. And then I think I'm gonna open it up then on the next one to... I'm gonna open it up on the next one so it's just whoever puts in the code first can get the Pokemon. The other one I get often is Jessica Biel, which I do not see. I don't think we look all that similar. Hi, Demighost, what's going on? But I get that one so often that, like, it's alarming, honestly. I also sometimes get Denise Richards. Do y'all know Denise Richards? Most people say... I looked up who she was, but most people just say the girl from Starship Troopers, which is a movie I have not seen before. So... But those are most of the ones that I get on a regular basis. I've gotten a few other ones before, but none too frequently. Greenland is bigger than you thought. There he is. You can see the Jessica Biel resemblance. I don't see it at all. I don't see that one at all. You feel sleepy? You should go sleep. You should go eat. Take a little nap if you can. If you can't, but... Summer festivities is very fun. I just like doing fall activities. If I could apple pick, I would, but I'm allergic to apples, and so that probably wouldn't be great. Can see why they say Jessica Biel. Okay, what about it? Actually, no, legitimately, what about it? What about me looks like Jessica Biel? Because I don't see it even a little bit. Wonder if you have a celebrity look like. I think part of the problem also is that I have face blindness, and so I can't really tell. I don't know what people's faces look like a lot of the time, which is also a huge problem when I was at Worlds, because I was looking, like, I would meet somebody and be like, oh, hi, how are you, what's your name? And then they tell me, and I'm like, oh, no, I follow you, we're mutuals, I should know who you are, but, like, I don't recognize faces, like, at all. I have a really hard time, unless you're, like, I watch your content all the time, and your face is very distinct. I can't tell who it was. Alexa Bliss? Who is that? I'll look her up. In some of the photos. Yeah, but like what specific... That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know though. Like what specifically about me looks like Jessica Biel? Because I don't see literally any... Besides the fact that she's a woman with brown hair and maybe has approximately the same skin tone as me, I don't see any similarities. So you got the crutches. You're also like 8 feet tall, dude. Just had to turn around and look for the lamppost. It's kind of in the lower face, like in like my jaw, and got Lin-Manuel Miranda once. Oh no! Oh no! The worst part is that like I know what I guess I get it. I get it. Which is I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not like he's a weird... Honestly, he's not like a weird-looking dude. He's just such a meme at this point. But yeah, I can see that in kind of like the structure of your face. A little bit. Nose, mouth, jaw. Got it. Face shape and more defined eyebrows? Maybe. Like music by John Summit? I don't know who that is. I don't like most music. That sounds weird. I don't like music in the way a lot of people do, because there's most people you talk to will be like, oh, music is everything, and blah blah blah, and I have to listen to music. I have like 300 songs, maybe, that don't all go together cohesively, that I have all thrown into one playlist that I shuffle. And that's what I listen to, so I don't really know a lot of music. I don't feel like that I'm that tall. You were almost twice the size of Diana. You were almost twice the size of Diana. I don't understand. How tall are you actually? How tall are you actually, Christian? I feel like I also have like a skewed... I'm around tall people all the time, so I think that I'm short a lot of the time. Which is like, I'm an average height, but maybe slightly above average height person, but I feel like I'm short all the time because I have like 2 friends that are shorter than me. Oh, they dispersed. I messed up. I was too busy yapping. Let's go. And then, how about we give away a Pokemon? How about we give away a Pokemon? Do I have new songs in the playlist? I rock with what I got, and then every once in a while I'll find a new song and I'll be like, yep, put that on the list. 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, see, my husband is 6'4". Anybody who's around taller than that, that's tall. But 6'4" is, at this point, I'm just like 6'2", not very tall at all. Because all the people that I'm around are like so much taller than me. I swear, like I have one or two friends that I see regularly in my everyday to day life that are shorter than me. And one of them's like 5'5", and the other one's like 5'4" or something. But like my husband's taller than me, my brother-in-law's taller than me, a lot of my friends are the same height or slightly taller than me. I'm going online and I'm trading. That's what it is. Okay. And 411. I don't see you on a regular basis, so I can't really use that as a like metric. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put in a random trade code, and then whoever puts that in the fastest trades. All right, here we go. May the luck be in your favor. Yeah, Diana, you're itty bitty. But yeah, I don't like to, a lot of times people will ask what my height is and I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times when randos on the internet like come in to like ask my height, they're asking because a lot of dudes just want to know that I'm shorter than them because they're just, I don't know why. I don't know. They're just like, "Oh, like I hope that I hope she's shorter than me, blah blah blah." And so I don't like to tell people their height. Snacks, what Pokemon would you like? Would you like a Charcadet, a Vulpix, or a Numel? Hi Team King, welcome in. Yeah, I don't think Diana has enough height to like lift you off the ground. You want a Vulpix? Absolutely, here you go. And you can trade me whatever. Whatever. But because I think I'm 5'7" or something like that. I'm pretty close to that. It's hard to know. It's also hard to know because when I was in high school, I play volleyball, and you know, height's kind of important for playing volleyball in a lot of the positions. But so people were weird about their height sometimes, and so there's this one girl who was like, "Oh, I'm 5'7", but I was taller than her," and there's this other girl who said she was 5'6", but I was shorter than her, and so I'm somewhere in there, 5'6.5" to 7 or something like that. But I just say 7 because 5'6.5" is stupid to say. Never say that. If you have to add a half to your height, then you are reaching. Apparently I did not have a plusle. Amazing. Love that. You're welcome! I'm so happy. Let's see. I got 30 minutes left to stream, so I'm gonna do some more giveaway. Gonna set the code to something else again. People think you're trying to be a pick-me with how small you are. Oh, I can see that. I just find that there's a lot of dudes out there who get like, I don't know, they're like, height is like a weird thing to them. They're just like, ooh, like how tall are you? How tall are you? And I'm just like, bleh. Oh, that's the code. That's the code. Somebody put it. But I can definitely see how people, I can see, because there's the whole like, oh, I'm so small, oh, I'm just a little guy. It's just like, no, you're legitimately just short. You're legitimately just short as hell. Was there somebody who was like going hard at you because they were like, ugh, how dare you be a pick me or something? Your grandfather was 6'9"? First of all, nice. Second of all, good lord. Door frames are afraid of him. Nobody? Not a one? Oh, you can get shiny Maridon or Koridon at GameStop. Is that, when is that? I don't know when that is. Oh yeah! Ooh, small bean! Oh no! Oh no! Diana, was it that video? I think it's the first time that I, like, figured out how tall you were, but it's the one where you, like, compared yourself to a door, and you were very little. Was that it? Other girls are like, don't be a pick me. You know, you're legitimate. I think that's the first time I, like, found out, like, that is when I found out how tall you are, and I went, oh! Because you're 8 inches shorter than me, which is insane. Missed the UPC drop on Pokemon Center today? Yeah, me too. Me too. You and me both. Alright, Zach, what would you like? Which one would you like? How can you scalp an event gift? Arnar. Arnar. Would you like a Charcadet? Would you like a Vulpix? Or would you like a Numel? It also looks like you need a Finizen in your deck, so you could have that too if you wanted. Charcadet? Oh, okay, fantastic. Here you go. Here you are. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the trend. It might have been something with the trend. I feel like the trend itself set itself up as kind of like a pick-me-esque kind of trend. Maybe that was it? That they thought that you meant it in like a... Because it's just like, I don't know, it's just like, I'd like to see someone who's shorter than me. I'm not like other girls, I'm so tiny and small bean, woo woo. Maybe that's what got them. The trend itself, I feel like. Anyone will find a way to be annoying about stuff. Alright, I'm gonna give away one more right now. Let's see. Set link code. Okay. What if I just... Yep. Okay, whoever put that in first. Hi, Trash and Scattered. What's going on? Yeah, I feel like it had to be something with the... I feel like it had to be something with that. Alright, Brad, what would you like? What Pokemon would you like? Bit upset that you can't get Shining Koridon. You like it shiny much more than Radiance. You can't? I feel like it was like... I don't know. I thought you could get both of them. They released Shiny to you? Yes, they did! You can get it until the 30th. It's for what? What was the... What is that? Oh, for Violet! For Violet only, that's what you meant. Got it. Getting Koridon tomorrow. Oh, hi, Rudy! Yeah, I think it was the trend... Oh! Never mind, Brad. Let me try again. Let me try again. Brad did not want a Pokemon. I feel like there's probably a lot of people who are using this code. Alright, Fabian. Do you want something? Maybe I should just give it to random people. Maybe I'll... Oh. Maybe Brad and Fabian are trying to trade with each other. Okay, hang on. Hang on. 1. Let me try it. Get the card to find somebody you trust with the opposite game to redeem it for you. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Tried and they all said they wouldn't. I'm sorry. That sucks. That or they want half of your shinies in return. Those aren't very good friends then. Goodness. I don't know. Does your code... Okay, so if you get one code, does it work for both? Oh, there we go, Christian. Christian, what did you not get? What haven't you gotten? What do you want? Let's see. So if you get the one code, can you apply it to Violet and can you apply it to Scarlet, the same code? Or is it like you have to get a new code and you have to apply it to a different game? I probably am not gonna go get one, so if you want me to redeem it for you, Demighost, I got you. Unless I get one and then we have to figure something else out, but... I don't mind. Christian, what do you want? I don't remember what- I have no idea what I've given you. It's not one per console. Ah, yeah, that would suck. I guess I have a Switch and a Switch too. Could I redeem it twice then? So yeah, maybe even if I did get my own code, I could probably redeem it in the other game and then move it to home, I feel like? It's a random one from a Masuda hunt. Didn't check if it's shiny, so let me know. Okay, sounds good. Charking it? Okay. Charking it for you. Did you... Shiny Brokey! Well, I gotta turn it into a Greninja so that we can see it. That Zora looks like fun. You gave me that Zora! You can have it back if you want. You could have it back if you want, but you gave it to me. Alright, I got half an hour left to stream. I've been getting so many spam texts lately. My goodness. Okie dokie. Could start a different profile and start a new save too. That's true! I literally have more profiles on my Switch already. It'll never be shiny to at first. Yeah, that's tough, the way that it is. Shall we try to hatch this egg? Let's add this to the team and try to hatch it and see what we got in there. We're gonna leave Talonflame on the team. I'm gonna put you down here because you're on. Yeah, no, it's good. And then I'm just gonna clean this box out real quick because I'm keeping these. I'm keeping these beautiful shinies you guys give me. Unless it disguises itself as a shiny as well. Wouldn't that be so frustrating? Can a normal Zorua disguise itself as a shiny Pokemon? Like a non-shiny Zorua. Could it do that? Is it allowed? What's this egg? Let's try this one too. Let's hatch these up and see what they are. Alright, let's go check it out. Okay. We're gonna fight these guys a little bit more. Camping out because they're dropping the new Pokemon card booster as well, and there'll be a line regardless. Got it. Got it. Yeah, no, but Demighost, I'm down to help you redeem that code if you would like. Since I have Scarlet, if you need help still. Oh, the egg is already hatching. I don't know what this is. It can be in Pokemon Go if your buddy is shiny. Interesting! That makes sense! That makes sense. Ditto does disguise itself as the one you have. I don't know if Zorua does. So what did I just hatch? I hatched a Mischievous. Imagine it was shiny. Imagine we got our own little Sour Patch baby. Isn't that what you call your shiny, Mismagius or Fluttermane? Sour Patch? Ditto's just random. Oh yeah, Zora was the one that copies your... Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe no shiny Poochyena. My goodness. Another shiny Piplup is just a Zorua. Alas. Alas. I like having my buddy set as something random so that I can tell that it's gonna be. So then I'm just like, oh, that's a Zorua. But right now I have it set as Eevee because I'm trying to do my level up tasks. So that's a little tricky. Oh! You ran up on me. Please leave. That's true. Litten is also a very reliable source of trading assistance. Litten Trainer has touch traded me a bunch of Pokemon before. And I am happy to enact social consequences on anyone who if somebody scams you in the community as well. As an extra little security measure, if somebody steals your Pokemon, redeems your code and steals your Pokemon, then they get thrown into the well. Hello? Hello?
Nope. To the well. To the well immediately.
Exactly. Look at us in the community helping each other out. I love that about y'all. I love that about y'all. Everybody's so helpful. It's a Woopa! Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Yep, let's put these into wherever this all is. I think I've got time for one more sandwich before I have to end stream. Okay, put these guys back on the team. Because I gotta get a little more ready, which is to say I gotta get dressed and everything. I don't know, I'm wearing clothes, but like I feel like these are good clothes to be inside with, you know? These are good inside clothes. Okay, I'm gonna save. Shiny Origin Form Giratina. Oh no, absolutely not. No, find somebody in the community who is kind and wants to help you out. Don't do all that. Don't trade with them like that. That's silly. Oh, it's changed like 87 times. Yeah, I'll probably need to get some external opinions about what I'm putting on. If we don't get the shiny here, I will be really sad, but it's okay. It's okay. Promise it's gonna be okay. Let's put the sword, because I think it's cute. But that's what I like about you guys so much. You guys just want to help everybody. And like, it doesn't matter who they are. You're just like down to help all the time. I think that that's beautiful. I'm gonna put the lid on because maybe that'll do something for us. It's not like I have like a particularly difficult sandwich for the top bun to be a problem for, so. Alright, what do we got? What a sandwich. That looks like something from the fillets look kind of like the smoked fillets look kind of like, you know, when Monsters Inc. when they go to get sushi at Harryhausen's? I feel like it looks like that. You know what I'm saying? Had I gotten the second message about the amount of Pokemon in the outbreak? I don't remember if I had. Do not recall. Even on a 2-day trip, bring 3 to 4 times the amount of clothes so that you can... Yeah, I get that. I definitely like to bring a lot of different, like, pieces. I like to bring a lot of different things that go together So it's just like, I like to bring like a couple pairs of pants that go with every shirt that I'm wearing, or like a pair, like some shirts that I feel like are like a bunch of different like kind of layering pieces. I can usually like settle on a base layer pretty well, but like when it comes to like the like what I put on top, you know, like because usually I'll do like a tank top and then like a flannel or like some kind of shirt thing on top. And I can usually be like, oh yeah, this is what I want to wear on the bottom, because usually like the tank top is usually just like, this is comfortable and I like how it feels, and and it's the correct color. I'm thankful that I'm doing this at nighttime right now, though, because it's a lot easier to see than in the daytime. Although I'm still not sure because of all the trees. I would be able to tell, right? I'd be able to see it. Which Pokemon is 380 and 381? They belong together. Why do I feel like we've done that one specifically before? No, don't touch me. Why do I feel like we've done that one specifically before? Have we done that one specifically before? Gen 3 is a weird dark spot on my memory for some reason. I feel like I should know it. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go Huntail and Gorbis. Is it that one? Is that... Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up and tell me how close I got. Zangoose and Seviper was your guess? That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Latios and Latias. Oh. I wasn't... It was probably like 20 away. Probably like 20 away. Just gotta look at everybody real hard. Because the sun is rising. Were we shiny hunting? We're looking for a shiny Poochyena. And we are coming up empty currently, which I am sad about, but it's okay. We're also giving away some shiny Pokemon. We're giving away some of the fire shinies from the outbreak. That was just a bit ago. I am so brain rotted that I just keep looking at him and be like, are you shiny? I feel like I'd definitely be able to tell. I feel like I'd definitely be able to tell, but I can't tell. Person you're gonna room with, just hold, they're gonna room with a different person. Oh man! Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens, it's so frustrating. Rooming situations are always kind of exciting. Well, listen. While that's super frustrating, that also now tells you that that person is maybe a little bit of a flake, and maybe you were better off not being roommates with them. Because that's not something you want when it comes to rooming together with somebody. You don't want somebody who's gonna, like, immediately, like, jump up and ditch you for somebody else, because I feel like that's, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a red flag to me personally. See, I was telling you guys that love disc that we got before the sandwich had even popped was gonna bode poorly for our luck for the rest of the stream. I told you. I don't think there's gonna be a shiny Poochyena anywhere here, she says, She says, hoping to be proved wrong in mere seconds. The sandwich? No, sandwich is definitely still going. I was like, what's this Ekans doing here? How many shinies I got? Today in this stream, I've caught 3, I think? Have we caught 3? Is that it? Already realized that when you first started looking. Oh, wow. Is this a college roommate situation? Or is this like... Or is this like like an apartment roommate? Looking for an apartment. Yeah, see, for an apartment, you don't want somebody who might flake out on the rent. Just like they're flaking out on being your roommate. So while it's very frustrating, I think that's probably a red flag you dodged there. Better to know now than to live together and discover that you cannot stand each other, also. Was it a friend of yours, or was it like somebody you didn't know? My favorite Mega Pokemon? Ooh. I really like Mega Halucha. As a friend. Oh, so that's even more frustrating, because it's like somebody that you're actually friends with in your regular life. Did we see the message? I'm gonna fight a few more, because now I'm like worried that I missed it. And that it wasn't even the thing. Yeah, some friends are better when you don't live with them. That is very true. I have some friends that I'm just like, I love you so much, but if you were my roommate, I would actually throw a huge fit. Like, I'd have a problem. Not a lot left. Okay. Okay, now we know for sure. For definitely. For absolutely. I was really lucky when I started college. The roommate that I just got randomly assigned at the beginning ended up being one of my very best friends. She's the one whose wedding I went to in Washington, this past month, and that was so lovely. I was in her wedding. She was my maid of honor, and I was a bridesmaid. I was not expecting to be the maid of honor because she has a sister and I do not. So her sister was the maid of honor. And it was so lovely, but we just happened to like perfectly work together, living together, and it was just like, that was a match made in heaven. Okay. If we find this shiny Poochyena, oh my gosh. Roommate in college used to steal your clothes when you weren't home? Oh my god. I don't understand how people, how can you just like get a roommate and then just like, oh, well, their things are here and I want them, so I'm gonna take it, or whatever. Like, I understand in, like, some situations. I don't know, like, I've had, like, we live with a roommate, and we, like, sometimes we'll eat each other's food and then buy replacements, because it's just like, I'm so sorry, I was so hungry, and there wasn't anything. But, like, we have that relationship, that's fine. Where it's just like, oh yeah, dude, no worries, I wasn't gonna eat that tonight, or whatever. And it's usually like something like a freezer meal or something like that, where it's just like, I'm so sorry, I ran out of things, and I'm going to the grocery store, and I'll replace it now. But, but we have that relationship that's like, yeah, dude, whatever. Don't worry about it. Versus, like, you go to college, and it's just like, oh, well, your clothes are here, and I would like them, so. She's limiting where we could rent because she's a cat and gets paid bi-weekly. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like overall this is a better decision for you. Threw out a carpet that her professor handmade for her? Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, why would you just, like, again, even I keep going back to food, and food is like a thing that comes and goes. Obviously, like is it in its physical existence, like it is meant to be there and then not be there. But like sometimes if something's in the fridge and it's bad, like I'll throw away a food that's not good anymore. But like a physical thing, people do not understand. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's so annoying. It's almost as annoying as... No, it's more annoying than that. I was about to make a little joke that it's almost as annoying as not finding the shiny Poochyena still. However, I think that that's not the case. I think that's far more annoying than what I'm experiencing right now. Where is it? Should shiny hunt Fluttermane instead? Maybe on the next stream. I don't think I have enough time. I don't think I have enough time for her this stream, but I hear you. I hear you. Hopefully gonna get a promotion soon. Yeah, that should help. Do you live in an expensive area as well? Hi, Frankie! The only shiny because of how easy it is. Oh, why? What makes it easy? Like, visually easy to see? Or, like... What do you mean? Any new shinies caught today? Yeah, we caught a couple of shiny love discs. We found a shiny Wooper. And I'm looking for a shiny Poochyena that is eluding me completely this time. It's the only shinies spawn in area. If you make a ghost sandwich in the day, only shiny spawn in area 0. What? Only shiny spawn in area 0? Or a Fluttermane's the only thing that spawns in area 0 to look for. It's a college shine known for being pretty run down. I don't know. Interesting. Only flutters. Okay, got it. I was like, only shiny spawn? That's crazy! Yeah, the ones that are easy to isolate. That's why I do mostly outbreaks, because I... These ones are easy. Only shiny Fluttermanes allowed. Only shiny Fluttermanes allowed. It'd be funny. Non-shinies cannot spawn during the day. Little glitch. That'd be such a hack, though. Can you imagine? Just like a horde of them. But yeah, I've started mostly just going for shinies that are like much different in color. I think I might... I don't know, I'm running out of time to do the idea, but I want to shiny hunt all the Pokemon that are getting new Megas. And I already have a Dratini. Somebody traded me a shiny Hawlucha. I might do that one for myself, though. Just to, you know, participate a little bit more. But 21 days left. Yes, indeed. Oh. My timer is going off, which means I need to start wrapping it up. How long's my sandwich got? Alright, we'll go till the end of the sandwich. Also, does anybody else want a shiny currently that they did not get? Because I'd be happy to just trade with whoever's in here so that you can get one of the random little shinies. That I'm giving away. Let's see. In a rush because your mom said everyone's moving out in February. Oh wow, yeah, that is stressful. That is very stressful. Living situations are tricky. I'm moving at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm not gonna get into all of why, but I should be moving pretty soon. In the next some amount of months, at least. No little golden retrievers? What kind of dog would Puchiana be if it was a dog? Is it, would you say it's a German Shepherd, maybe? It's giving German Shepherd a little bit. Yeah, I hope you find someone cool. Someone cool to hang out with. Or at least somebody who, like, won't be a problem. You know? At a certain point, that's the best you can hope for, is somebody who's just kinda chilling, doing their own thing. I've had roommates that were like that. They were just non-consequential. Someone who promises to get the opposite Pokemon game as you. Yeah, put that in the rental agreement. Must purchase Pokemon Scarlet and play it on their own Switch. Puchiana, please! Could technically afford, but wouldn't be able to save that much. Well, if you get that promotion, would that be any better? Would you be any closer to being able to rent those on your own? I also don't even know what you do for work. Talking about your promotion like I know what that even means. Look into all these guys up here first. Time to meal prep? Sounds good. What are you meal prepping? Obviously not rice, right? I feel like I'm not looking around in this area enough. For some reason. I don't know. Maybe, like, what if I missed it? What if I missed it? How bright and shiny is shiny Puchiana actually? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Get out of there. Okay. Oh! I didn't see you back there. I'll notice? Okay. Okay! Work in food service. Got it, got it, got it. Well, I will be sending thoughts and prayers your way as far as hoping that you get what you need there. Hoping that you get a promotion. You maybe find a roommate that'd be really cool to have around. I will be considering it. Chicken and broccoli, teriyaki stir fry. That sounds tasty. Can I have some? Taco Bell item tier list? Oh boy. I like Taco Bell, but I like to eat I just like a bean and cheese burrito, and I like their quesadillas because it's just comfy. It's what I used to get as a kid all the time. It's just comforting. What a bummer it'll be if we don't get this one. But I'm not seeing anybody over here. I know the sauce is amazing. What sauce? Is that one of their sauces? Like one of the like sauces in the little packets? Because I have tried them all and I did not notice any of them tasting similar. I did not notice a single one of them being similar to me. Separate one that isn't in the packets. I want it to be I want them to give me the packets. I want it in a packet. I don't know what sauce it is. I want it really bad. It's delicious. The Diablo black sauce? Oh, I think I die. Special jalapeno sauce? It's so good! It's so good. Whoop. Hello? Hello? I keep seeing Puchienas just like slightly in the sunlight and being like, that's it, that's the one. I'm a big sauce enjoyer. I love a good sauce. Spicy mayo, eel sauce. I love it. I love Cholula. It's my favorite hot sauce. I don't love like super spicy things, but Cholula's got like a really excellent flavor and spice combo. I think it's pretty nice. I think it's delicious. Elite choices. Oh, Christian, we need a sauce tier list. We need a sauce tier list. I could put spicy mayo on everything. I love spicy mayo. I love it so much. I could eat spicy mayo on most things. I'm a big fan of dipping food into dips or sauces. I just think it's elite. Sauce tier list. Spicy mayo and eel sauce. It's so good. Together, it's so good. Separately. Oh man. Now I'm thinking about spicy mayo. I want to have it. We're just yumping. Being not a single shiny in our ranks. We're gonna get it in like the last 2 minutes. That one's not, is it? No. Okay. I got nervous. I was just like, what if it's over there? We're destined to disagree on foods. Are you about to tell me that you don't like spicy mayo? I don't really like mayonnaise by itself, but spicy mayo? Amazing. It's beautiful. Have you had spicy mayo? Because they usually have it at sushi restaurants and you can't have fish. Look at all these regular little dogs. Mustard is bad? I'm not a mustard fan. I don't enjoy mustard. I've not had a mustard that I was fond of. One of my family friends, it was so silly, a family friend of my family, a family friend that I don't know, they're my parents' friend, okay? They're my parents' friend, whatever. Garlic aioli, oh, good stuff. But he likes mustard so much that he had like a mustard, like, tasting party. And for his birthday, he just had like, they just got a bunch of fancy mustards and had all their friends come over to like test them and talk about which ones they liked the most and stuff like that. He's also a big prankster. He's big on pranking people and just like, I don't know, so like silly things, not like the way that pranksters sometimes are, where you're just like, okay, you just like mess me up. It's like his pranks are fun. I like his pranks. But so my parents wanted to get him back for something, and so he talked about what his favorite mustard was, and they stole it. They stole his mustard out of his house and then sent me a picture of it and asked me to Photoshop it like I had somehow gotten a hold of his mustard and stolen it from him. And then they made like a magazine letter ransom note to be like, oh, if you want your mustard back, you have to blah blah blah, blah whatever. And he was just like So that was fun. That was a good time. It was a great use of my photoshopping skills back then. Home of the National Mustard Museum. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they were very excited. They were very excited to steal his mustard. And obviously, like, no, it was so funny too, because he, like, noticed it was missing, and he was just like, who took my mustard? And then he was, like, checking everybody's purses and everything before they left, because he was like, it would be just like y'all to steal my mustard. Because I'm sure he expected something like this from us. You know? But it was all good. All in good fun. I pet him. Pete M. I don't know how you break up your name. Never shiny hunted before, but keep seeing my stuff on TikTok. Well, hello! We're just yapping. We're just hanging out. Kind of frustrated that we're not seeing a golden retriever. In the 3 minutes before I need to end, but... They closed during COVID and I went back and they were no longer there. Who? Who closed during COVID? The Mustard Cartel? The Mustard Cartel? I'm sad I'm not gonna get a shiny puppy. Boo. Boo. I want one so badly. Please, can I have one? Like double checking all of them. Because what if my eyes just don't see that good? What if there's a shiny one and I just can't tell? Shiny Doggo was on vacation. Literally. Literally. Maybe I'm shiny hunting the wrong dog. What dog should I have shiny hunted instead? Are you proposing I shiny hunt Houndour? Yep. Mm-hmm. I felt it. I felt it in my heart that you were gonna say that before you even said it. My goodness. That's... what is that? That's not one, is it? No. Or Rockruff? Should I have shiny hunted Rockruff? The only other dark dog. Okie dokie. We're not giving up yet. We have a minute. We have a minute left. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Let's try again. It's a good blue shiny. Mabostiff. Mabostiff is a good one as well. Alright, last chance. Here we go. Here we go. I don't see one over here. Shiny Dashman. I found a shiny Fido. But I only have one and I kind of want to keep it as a Fido. Alright, let's see. Sandwich over? Sandwich over. Okay. Let's shut it down. Let's see. It's 1:41. Okay. Let's try to trade out those last shiny Pokemon. If not to people of the community, I will just wonder trade them into the void and we'll see what happens. Generally forgot what regular Dashbun looked like after so long. What color is shiny Dashbun? I know what color shiny Fido is. But I don't remember what Dash Bun looks like. Zamazenta is a pretty shiny dog. It's true. That's also true. That is also a true statement. Let's see. I mean, the outbreak is still going. I can just, like, look and see if it just happens to be here. Okay, here we go. Link trade. There we go. Kind of a light brown. Let me look it up while I'm looking for a trade partner. Should also try to see maybe who is streaming right now. Shiny dash bun. I don't know how to spell it. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. It's kind of cute. It's kind of nice. It's not a whole lot different. I do think I like mine a little bit better. Isolate, push you by the bus stop and Kitakami whenever you want. Okay, cool. Okay. Derek! Do you want the other one? I don't remember what you... Nummel? Nummel is the last one you didn't get? I'd be happy to give you one. Is that what you want? Yes. Okay. You got all three! You got all three! What a good job! What a good thing you did. For a Shellos! I love Shellos so much. What a good little guy. What a good little baby. Got a shiny... Oh, Camerupt? Is that what you mean? It's an excellent one. Alright, anybody else who wants one, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I'm gonna just, like, surprise trade the last ones. Hello, Shellos. What a cutie. Thank you for trading me something that I needed. I do appreciate it. For my little Pokedex. I need to figure out what all I need. Raise his hand. You want something? Drop me a trade code. I'll give you something right now. It's got to be quick. It's got to be fast. Demighost, did you get any of the shinies? Okay. Do you need the item? Oh, yeah! You can get a Charcadet with the evolution item. That's fine. I couldn't remember if you had won any of the trades. Just for ground? Gotcha. Okay. Which one would you like? Would you like a Charcadet, a Vulpix, or a Nummel? Rowedi, do you want... Well, let's see. Let's see. Nobody else has said anything. Would each of you like all three of them? Because I would be fine to give them to you. One of each. Because that way I can also get rid of them faster! But I just need to know. Could get the whole haul. Yeah, for sure. You can have one of each. I'll just need Rowedi, before I trade you, I will have to just go get one of the items. The item that you're asking for real quick. But yeah, literally just trade me something random. You already have a Vulpix? Okay. Then we'll save the Vulpix for somebody else. For a third person to enjoy. But you guys comment, you're here at the end. You guys are here all the time, and I appreciate your presence. You have Scarlet, so you don't need the item. Yeah, it's for Rowedi, I need to go get the item. Give you a dupe shiny for you to give to somebody else? Sure, if you'd like. If you want to. No pressure, though. No pressure, of course. Appreciate that. Okay. Ah. Ah. What happened? Oh, wow. Whole Basculegion. Wow, he looks sad. I've never looked at one in the eye like that. My goodness, he does not look happy to be alive. 3 duos he found trying to get a Chansey. Oh my gosh. Like me and my 6 Dewpiders. Doop. Shiny Duo, isn't it like green? Dodrio needs a Mega? How many heads? How many heads would Mega Dodrio have? I appreciate you helping me with my Pokedex as well. That's honestly what I am super down for. White stripes mean female? Does it? Just one head and they're all stacked on top of each other. That's so funny. That's so funny. I thought the white stripes means it's just the, like, white. It's the Hisuian form. Oh, I guess Hisui, there's the white and the pink one. When it evolves. I didn't know. I didn't even know. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, let's quit out of this. Quit out of here. Basculegion is gendered. Got it. Okay. Alright. Rowetti, can you have your trade code ready so that I can immediately give it to you as soon as I so once again I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I have to be out of here. I have to be out of stream by 2 o'clock. So just have it handy. You don't have to like start it yet, but okay. So I'm going I always lose this place. Zapapico. There we go. I can never find it on the map as soon as I want to. You're welcome, Tippy Ghost. I'm glad we got you some little guys. Watch me not have the currency that I need. If I don't have the currency, I will give it to you. I will get one for you later. Where do I go for this? Is it you? Where's the person that I talked to for this? He's over here? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's by the fountain. Okay. I was like, it's by a fountain. Can I have something? Where are the Bronzor? How many Bronzor fragments do I have? Who knows where Bronzor is? Bronzor. Where are they found? You've lost the thing in your boxes. Right by that truck? There's Bronzor. It's fine if I don't have- Yeah, I don't have time right now, but please do remind me another time, and I will happily- I'll give you the Pokemon now, and I can get you the item when I have more time. Is that cool? Okay. But I am happy to get you one at some point. I just don't currently have the currency for it. Ruins in the desert have them, I think. I don't know how much I have. Yeah. Or if you want it even sooner, I'm sure there is somebody in the Discord who would be happy to trade with you. There's the shiny Doduo. Look at him with your little pom-poms. How cute. Gonna stream ZA? I plan to. I do indeed. But yeah, I'm sure that, like, I don't know. I'm sure Litten Trainer, not to volunteer you, Litten Trainer, but I'm sure that there's somebody like that in the Discord who would be happy to help out. My hair is disappearing. I don't have any hair. Okay, Nummel. And then if somebody wants the shiny Vulpix, speak now, otherwise I'm Wonder Trading that thing. Avoiding me for a couple days after it comes out till you can finish the story. That's fair. Not to worry. Not to worry at all. I don't mind. You already got a Vulpix though, so I don't wanna You've now gotten 3 already, so I think I'm just gonna give it to some random stranger. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. It was a fair request. I understand. Okie dokie. Quitting the trade. Let's wonder trade somebody a... is this the first one I'm doing? Here we go, with a shiny Vulpix. There you go. Some stranger into the world. What? Oh, okay. That was weird. They're definitely gonna think it's hacked. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh my god! Woo! Look at that! This one is definitely hacked! This one's definitely hacked! But what? That's so funny! That's another shiny yellow Pokemon! Oh my god. Don't go to this site. Don't go to the site. Wow. You got a ribbon? You have all the ribbons. Yeah, you sure do. You sure do. Alright. You know what? You know what? I think that's fun. I think that's fun. Thank you guys all so much for coming along with me. This has been an absolute delight. TikTok, we're gonna say goodbye to you first. I will be live again on... Dang, what day is it? On Tuesday, hopefully. So long as I don't have allergy problems again like I did that I did last Tuesday. My goodness. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! And then the rest of y'all over here on Twitch, let's go raid someone, because that's so fun to do. I love to raid people. I love to raid people. Let's see who is live right now that we could raid into. Can we raid Pretty Pink Pommy? Yeah, we can. Is Pretty Pink Pommy live right now? Yeah, Pretty Pink Pommy just went up. Amazing! Yes, let's go raid Pretty Pink Pommy. Not only a viewer request, but a lovely mutual of mine. Been the raider. Yes, please, I would love for all of y'all to drop as many subscriber emotes as possible. Show Pretty Pink Pommy so much love. She's so kind. Definitely give some support. Looks like they're looking... I don't know what they're doing. A legendary moment in a rift in time. I don't know if they're shiny hunting or something, but let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye!